let's go ahead and take a look. じゃあちょっと見てみますか。
はい。
At the new characters. So just so you guys know on the other side of the camera, we literally just got back from Evo like at midnight last night. So our stream setup is nerfed to like less than half of what it usually is. We can't use this. We can't use that console back there. I'm gonna hold a switch up to the camera while Ara and Ozawa take you through some strategy, and then Sandfish, maybe you can commentate.
Yeah, sure, why not?
そういえ
As
ば
long as I can see it, yeah, for sure.
はい。
どうやってやろうかな。
そういえば小田さん全然話してないですね。
そうそう。
確かに確かに。
あれじゃあ小沢さんこのタイミングこ
これを機に
小沢さんじゃあちょっと
小沢アラで
キャラクターの
こうじゃないですか。
It'll be like old school. You put a camera
いや
on
ここ
the
に座ってい
cap.
ただいて、
ここでやるしかないよね。
そうです。
オッケーです。
はい。もうここでやるしかないんですよ。
こっち画面見え
Oh my.
ない。こっち画面見えないですよ。
あ
次は they can play after
あ、
this.
ごめんこれあれだ。そっち多分。
あーなるほど
一人問題になってる。
This feels backwards.
掃除になってない。
もう戻しますか。
あ、じゃあ
掃除になってないから。
It's okay. This is super meta. We got this. No, they could probably see it on the screen.
We're just wondering if there's a delay.
Oh,
We'll see.
I don't think there's a delay on this one.
No, it's very short. But either way, it's still
Okay, Scott.
it's still quite interesting.
はい。
あ、来てる。
どうかな。で、こっちかな。はい。
で、
Alright.
で、
Is the test of how still?
そうそれで君らそこは歌詞がリアルタイムなんで
ちょっと待って。
いけるいける。
これバーサス入ってる？
Mikey, I'm gonna be really
Oh,
interested in
Buzzer
looking at
tonight.
skill for a whole match.
What's up? I got this.
いやここで小話でもう一つしますかね。英語だとわかんねえな。
はい、どうぞ。小話。
小話。
バーサス。
ああ、そうです。
オッケー。
今回は
今回は
とか今は
今は
You know, a lot of people have really taken to this game because it's on Switch.
実況してくれるんだ
Because they can practice on planes and take it wherever they want. It's really sort of made it so that they can practice at least a little bit, even if they're not gonna play on Joy-Cons, they can at least test some things.
Right.
And it's
頑張れ
made a lot of people very interested in playing the game. I believe.
Oh yeah. そう、
Yeah.
これスイッチ版があるから、すごいいろんなユーザーがこう遊べるようになった。
確かに確かに
いろんな移動しながら、
お外でできるから。
お外でまあ練習だって多分ジョイコンで最終的にやんなにしても。はい。
そうですね。トレーニングモードとか、そのちょっとしたものを見たい時とかには、スイッチでその持ち運びながら、これどうしようかなみたいなやつをその友達と話し合うとかはすごいいいんじゃないかなと。
そうですね。So it really, like you said, if you just want to talk with your friends, bring it over, just kind of brainstorm, go into training mode, try some things. It really opens up the possibilities and ways you can learn about the game.
Yeah, I know that for me, I have some characters that I play very heavily, and so I know them a lot better. But there's some characters I play on the side, and that
ちょっ
way
と真剣に使えよお前
I can use easy combos in that scenario, in those scenarios. The smart combos in order for me to still play the
いず
character.
れ入っている。
BB キャラなんで
BB キャラ選んでくださいよ。
それはないんでしょ
So we're playing. Oh, all right. Got Yuzuriha and 9, and then
Yuzuriha 9.
I guess no Lapras. Sorry, and Mika. Lapras.
Mika
Lapras is I've seen some really cool things with Lapras. Very scary things with Red Axe actually. So
おっとどうしよう。
宮内くん宮内くん
yeah, I think that's one thing you have to worry about Lapras in this game is that you have to worry about when she has Red Axe. If she has Red Axe, you better not get hit. Otherwise, you will lose a lot of health. We're trying to give Mikey the best possible chance to get this to work.
We got this. All right.
OK
All right. はい、お願いします。
お願いします。Can't escape from
All right, starting out with Mika versus Yuzuriha.
Yeah.
Probably a bad matchup for Yuzuriha for Mika because of her long range. Yuzuriha is going to make it very difficult, as well as the teleports as well.
ちゃんと解説しながらやって
There
く
you
れ
go, trying to get in there. Oh, that's her DP. That's very cool. Neutral jump and the crash in order to make sure to keep Mika alive. See it charge up. You got to worry about that axe, man. If it goes red, you better get out of dodge. Oh, but the hit to start off, you can see how much damage Lapras is able to do. See there? Just make a very scary character. 9, alright. 9 got some damage in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that connected. All right, we got a good amount of damage on there. Oh, the super. Oh no, goes the opposite way. A little blurry. Mika bleeding, gets a hit. Nice dodge on the command grab using that 5C that is airborne. And that's gonna be Mika out of there. Shadow Lapras on her own, or sorry, regular Lapras on her own, but Lapras and Resonance Blaze is going to do a ton of damage. It's gonna be tied 1-1, just 9 versus Lapras left. Oh, the super through! Big damage there, going to Resonance, both of them. Full 15 seconds to get a hit, recover some health. First hit, gonna go straight into super. Oh no, still got hits. Is that gonna be it? Oh no, so close. Give him a chance to recover some health. Oh no, it doesn't work out. And then the punish with the super. That's going to be it.
Alright, so while you give me a chance to take a break,
Yeah.
I'll talk about that matchup. ちょっと休憩するので、今の話を、このマッチアップの話、全体にして、でまた、and then we'll do another matchup afterwards. その後にまた違うマッチをやりましょうと。
全く見なかったね今ね。
That was really hard to see, I know, and I apologize. But all of our stream equipment is on a freight truck coming back to LA from Las Vegas. So
まあどうぞどうぞ、なんか気になることだったらガンガン質問してあげてください。
キャラの説明とかしなくていいですか？
ね、だから。
So yeah, if you have any questions about like the character matchup, go ahead and ask them anything you want.
Sure.
And then they'll try and, you know, answer your questions.
Yeah, so I will ask one question that is brought to my head is Nine in Central Fiction is a very complicated character.
CF ではすごい複雑なキャラクターですね。
So what was your thought process when you're sort of breaking her down to Cross Tag Battle, where she had to become a lot simpler in order to meet the execution barrier that Cross Tag Battle wanted to make?
で、まあクロスタッグバトルは、まあ先ほど森さんも言ったように、結構その最初のハードルをいっぱい下げようと、この操作を簡単にしようっていう哲学のゲームなので、こんな複雑なキャラクターをこの簡単な操作の方に落とし込むってなると、どういう流れで何を省いて何をどう調整してそうなるのかと。あれ森さんon this side too.
Yes.
He's listening like us.
まあナイン・ザ・ファントムはすごいユニークなキャラで、そのナインにしかできないこと、ナインだから面白いことっていうのが結構たくさんあると思うんですよ。なので例えば開発チームの中でナイン・ザ・ファントムってどういうところが一番面白いのか、どういう時が一番その俺ナインすげえ使ってるぜみたいな感じになるのみたいな話を一回するんですよ。
So I think Nine, of course, she is very complex, but that also means she has a lot of different like tool sets and ways you can play Nine. And the development team and I, we really just looked back at Central Fiction and said, well, what makes Nine such a fun character to play? Like, what are the moments that make you go, yes, I'm so glad I'm a Nine player? And we tried to identify those.
その中でやっぱりこの技がないとナインらしくない、この技があると、まあ、その他のキャラクターにできないことができるみたいな技を選択していって、その中で取捨選択して今回のキャラクターを作りました。
So we really took a lot of those moments and also what makes Nine unique and kind of combined them into a single character and experience. So we really wanted to make how she plays different from the other character while also preserving what made Nine in Central Fiction.
Very cool. Cool.
That was the thought process.
That's very interesting. I think it's also you could have very well chosen much easier characters to translate, like Hibiki, who has a much simpler game plan and a lot less moving parts in the character.
すごい響きとか、まあいろんなキャラクターとして割とシンプルな方を選ぶこともあったんですけど、そこであえて9にしたのは。
But you decided to go with a character that was very popular and people were very excited for when she came out in Blazblue. So to that, I am very impressed.
すごい人気でブレイブルーでも出た時に結構みんなが盛り上がったキャラクターをあえてチャレンジしたっていうのは、まあ個人的には面白いなと思いました。
なんかやっぱりその他のキャラクター、例えばやっぱりシンプルなキャラクターってシンプルなキャラクターで、結構やっぱ似ちゃう部分があるんですよね。なので9いるともう9しかそういうキャラクターはいないので、やっぱ9いるともう他のキャラクターと組み合わせでもう無限の可能性が生まれるので、まあやっぱ9は必要だなって感じで入れましたね。
So I feel like when you're playing, you can call them simple characters, but when their mechanics and their toolkits are similar, you're going to see a lot of similar gameplay. Even if you put an emphasis on a different aspect of the toolkit,
Sure.
the general toolkit's still the same
Right.
with the character. But with 9, there are so many things that only she can do, and especially when you put that in the context of Blazblue Cross Tag, and you have a tag element to worry about too, it really just opens the possibilities wide open.
Yeah, so I'm very excited to see that character at the competitive level.
Yes.
We will see, because the competitive people are going to be the ones who are the most have the most ingenuity when it comes to making very scary setups or are make the character seem very strong.
そうです。まあ結構それを大会レベルでどういう風にみんなが使うのか。結構そういうバリエーションのあるキャラクターっていろんなセットアップであったり、こういう距離感を保つ、いろんなまあそういう使い方があるんで、まあどういう風にこのプロプレイヤーが使っていくのか楽しみですね。
そうですね。
Yes,
はい、特に
absolutely.
9はいろいろできそうな気がするんで大丈夫ですね。
そうですね。Well, maybe you could ask a little bit more about the matchup that we saw and the other characters that
Sure,
kind
yes.
of interested you.
Yeah, also Lapras.
Yes.
Lapras as well is a character that was pretty cool in Persona 4, the way that she was designed. And, you know, Persona 4 and BlazBlue are very different games in the way that they play. So how is that translation for her specifically? Because she was different even versus the other Persona characters as well. So it's like sort of almost like you have to make 2 leaps in order to get her into BlazBlue.
まあラビリスも結構、そもそもブレイブルーとは違うゲーム、プレスナっていうゲームの中からさらにその彼女をユニークにするものを落とす、まあ多分2段階のハードルがあったかと思うんです。それはどういった形で？
ラビリスは多分
すんなりいったんだ。
そうですね。結構そのオノゲージっていうものがもうラビリスのオンリーワンのユニークなものだったんですけど、それをまあ結構そのまま持ってこれてたんで、そんなに悩まなかったですね。
I think actually the axe gauge really is what makes Labras. It didn't. It wasn't that hard for us to bring into
Okay,
BlazBlue, frankly.
That's good.
So
That's
it was a simple transition.
Okay.
Honestly.
What about Yuzuriha? Yuzuriha, she's very she has a lot of things within her stance alone.
Yes.
And within the stance, she had in Eunice, she had 4 buttons that she could do stuff with. In this game, she has 2 or 3 buttons, right?
Right.
So you had to sort of figure out how to put that together into a package. How did that work?
まあ譲り派も、まあ本来ではこう構えに入った時から4つの選択肢があるはずが、まあ大体2つ、多くてまあ3つ状況に応じてはになってますよ。このクロスタッグでは。なのでそれはどういう風にキャラクターとして成立させたのかと。
実は譲り派3回作り直してるんですよ。
一番大変だった。
あいつは一番時間かかりました。
Yuzuriha took the longest.
Oh,
to
really?
Make, yeah, they remade her 3 times.
Wow.
In BB Tag.
で、あのキャラクターはアンダーナイトのキャラクターでもかなり独特なキャラクターで、ちょっとやっぱり今回もそのまま持ってくるにしてはすごい難しいキャラクターではあったんですよね。
And even in the Under Night universe, she was a very unique character.
Yes.
So there's no way to really preserve that and bring her into Cross Tag as is.
Right.
で、さっきのナイン・ザ・ファントムと同じで、まあ、このキャラクター何が特徴か、何が、まあ、譲り派を使っているプレイヤーとしては一番最初に何が欲しいのかを考えて、そこを中心に考えて技とか、コードとか調整とかをしています。
And very similar to 9, we identified what Yuzuriha players really enjoy, what aspect of her, what is it in her toolkit that makes her fun to play, and that was our sort of central pillar when developing her. Then we started filling in the blanks afterwards.
Gotcha.
譲り派のそれは何だったの？
Okay, what was that?
あ、譲り派の
譲り派
メイン。
は、そうだ、確かに。
What is that?
譲り派はやっぱり構え。
The
構えが
stance. Yes, absolutely.
重要だと思って、まず構えしたいよねっていうところから、まあ言い合いトークで言い合いしたい、言い合い切りしたいよねっていう話になって、そこを中心にだから多分、今回の譲り派のキャラクター一番最初に使うときにどの技最初に使うってなったらやっぱ言い合いと構えっていうところをになってますね。
Well, I mean, really, it's the fact that she can go into a stance, which makes it very unique, as well as the EI. That feels really good when you're doing that across the screen. So those were the 2 very central elements when building Yuzuriha.
That makes a lot of sense. I would agree as well. I think the stance characters, the reason why people love stance characters is because it's unique to sort of put yourself in a situation where you have very strong moves, but you are truncated to a certain amount of things that you can do.
Right. そう、まあスタンス系キャラクターはやっぱりすごい強い必殺技あるものの、状況に応じてすごい縛りがかかるっていうこのマネージメントは楽しいのじゃないかなと思います。But I'm curious about what the other version of Use Riho or 他のバージョンはどこから
もともとホールドあったよね。
もともとホールドあったどういう話ですか？
他の昔のバージョンそう今に至る前
そうですね。例えば B をしたら、居合をせずにいきなり構えに行ってしまう。今は、居合をしてこの B ボタン、ボタンをホールドすると居合にチェンジする、っていう風になってるんですけど、もう最初からボタンワンボタンで居合を出したらどうかみたいな話があったんですけど、居合より先に居合じゃない構えです、構えになるボタンがあったんですよ。構えボタンが
At first you had a stance button. Right now you EI and then you go into a stance. But before there was this button dedicated to just stances. Yeah.
Okay. I can see how you would go that direction. It makes a lot of sense. But
その方針はすごい make sense しますけど。
But I can also see where it crumbles a little bit as well.
崩壊するところもわかります。
So let's say the character that I want to play the most out of the 9, Akihiko.
Okay.
How did you make a character that is so explosive, sort of fits Blazblue?
じゃあ僕がすごい個人的に一番見たい秋彦。彼はまあその爆発的なキャラクターはどういう形でブレイブルーに落とし込んだ？
まあ秋彦もわかりますけどサイクロンチェーンがあるから。
秋彦はまず相手に触ったと。今言ってたサイクロンチェーンっていう相手に触った後に、いろいろな技を出して、相手が打ってられるその我慢しなきゃいけない瞬間を作らせるのが楽しいと思うんですよね。で、そこに行くためにはどうすればいいのっていうところをこちらでいろいろ考えて作っています。
So with Akihiko, really I think the cyclone chain is what it is. Yeah. So when you 相手に当ててからいろいろ考えさせない。
相手に触らせて、
After the opponent touches you or you touch them, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with Akihiko's mechanics to be perfectly honest, but it's the fun is really in その触らせて
ガードさせたヒットじゃなくてもガードさせた時に相手を逃がさないみたいな瞬間を作ってる瞬間が多分Akihikoらしい。
Yeah, I think so. When you're giving the opponent like moments where they can't, or it's really hard for them to escape with the cyclone chain, I think that's what makes playing Akihiko the most fun. So that play style or that satisfaction that you get from that play style is what we built the character around.
Oh, I'm very excited because I think with assists as well, it'll be very scary.
すごい怖いですね。アシストも重ねると。じゃあちょっと見てみますか。Should we take a look?
Yeah, I would love to.
All right, let's do it. I think my hands have recovered.
All right, let's give it another shot. Yeah, let's try some of the other characters as well. I mean, I think it's crazy that we got 9 characters at the same time. I mean, it's just for me, like, you know, as a commentator, I have to go home and I have to learn so much. But I'm also very excited. It gives me a lot to do.
これ1になってる。くっついてる。11になってる。もう一回認識させないと。
すいません、ちょっと。
はい。
もう一回。
Oh, it has to be reconnected?
Yeah.
いや、
大丈夫ですか？
いや、ちょっとダメです。
リスペクト。
い
や
こっちかな。
そう。
他に候補が上がったキャラクター
いいんですか？
いたですか？
その話していいんですか？結構繊細。
Or some other candidate characters that came up in the roster.
だって俺がスリカ出してって言ったのにお前ら却下したじゃん。
いや、これはちょっと
森さんなんか携帯が見えるっていう話を。
何か？
携帯が。
携帯が見える。
そっち一品出して。
OK です。
はい。
Alright, we got characters locked?
まあセリカはね。セリカは3人目が出てきちゃうから。
We're gonna get a stand for or tripod for. Wow!
Thank goodness!
Wow!
Bringing it to you guys live from ArcLive. It
Live
is
from the studio.
how to do a bootleg Switch stream or Switch stream.
Bootleg Switch stream.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's actually really good.
じゃあ、あれか
Yeah.
グッドグッド。
俺は聞こえる。じゃあ、秋子と、
If you guys,
いいね、この手作り感がいいですね。
some
ちょうどの顔が見えない。
If your guys are watching from home.
yeah, it's some of you guys who might be a little bit younger might not know footage from the arcade cabs. Had to all be done with a camera for the most part, so this is nothing new for someone like me.
君ら頑張ってみて。
こっちにいた方がいいかもしれない。
今回は
I feel like it's cheating.
Yeah, this is cheating.
小沢さん、それは勝ちに行く。
Oh, we got Mai versus Akihiko, and then I think that's Mitsuru on his team as well.
Yes.
Oh, looks like Merkava, I think.
Yes.
Oh my, Merkava's assist might be very scary, actually, now that I think about it.
これ前に
There you go, Mitsuru. There you go. Oh man, he has quarter circle forward B as his assist. That's very scary. That'll be very good as a lockdown and also combo filler.
もう始まらない
Attack Merkava. One thing I heard about Merkava is that he's able to block during flight, which is extremely strong. There's a reason why he doesn't have it in Eunice.
メルカバの一個聞いたことは、フライト中にブロックができるっていうアンダーナイトでもない
ああ、そうですね。
システムが入ってると。
アンダーナイトは空中で飛び道具以外ガードできないんですよね。
はい。
全部全キャラ。
ああ、はい。
で、今回メルカバというかまあ全部ですね。
はい
メルカバだけではなくて全キャラまあガードできちゃうので、
はい。
確かにメルカバガードできちゃうのって思うのは確かにちょっとまああるんじゃないかなって思い
He
ます。
said it makes a lot of sense because as a universal mechanic, you can't block in air
Yes.
in Unist, right?
Yeah.
So the fact that Merkava can do that while flying.
リーチできる。
ちょっと映像がこっちと若干
I'm just watching Merkava right now and coming up with a lot of ideas in my head. This character might be very good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Something that I've already seen that might be problematic is Merkava's DP puts him in the air.
Right.
So that might be easy to low profile. But other than that, I think he has a lot of team synergy that will make him pretty popular. Also, I think Mitsuru is very good as well. Oh no, just the last part! Alright, immediately into the Resonance Blaze, or you recover some health. Get a little bit better. But Merkava's big buttons might be trouble for even
メ
Mitsuru's
ルカバ
range.
使ってるのどっち？
これです
おお、前出せよ。
Oh no, you ran into the shield.
飛んでるところを見せないよし
Said, hey, gonna go into Resonance Blaze. The super, oh! Jumps over, did we get the punish? Yes, we did.
前が全然活躍しなかったブー。
A 1v2 comeback with Mitsuru.
ちゃんとコンボしてましたよ。
Oh, Mitsuru might follow the sword trend of being very strong in this game, so we will see.
すいません、うちのスタッフ勝ち負けにこだわっちゃって。